What is going on, everybody? My name is Dude the Gamer here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight, and welcome back to the How to Play series. Today we're doing Vecna, or the Lich. So, very basic rundown of his powers is he has the ability to cast 4 different spells. He has Mage Hand, which can block pallets, pick up down pallets. He has Fly to the Dam, which makes 5 skeletons fly in a straight line, but survivors can kind of crouch under it. He has the Dispelling Sphere, which throws a giant orb that survivors can't see. It gives you Killer Instinct for a few seconds, but also disables any magic items that pick up in the trial, which we'll kind of talk about here in a second. And then he has the ability to fly, which allows him to move faster, go over pallets and walls. His special items, as you could call them, are called the magic items. So essentially, whenever survivors spawn in, they can go to these magic chests. They open the chest, and they can either have the options of getting one of like 6 items, or if they are unlucky, it becomes a mimic and it deals a health state to them. So the items that they can find is something called the Interloper. It says whenever we use our Mage Hand, they'll get to see the pallet that we're picking up and gives them haste for 3 seconds. The Night Watch lets them see our little skeletons we throw out. The Archivist lets them see the Dispelling Sphere. And then the Skyguard lets them see us whenever we fly. Along with that, they can get 2 super special items called the Hands and Eye of Vecna. So as long as they're healthy, when they use these items, the Hand of Vecna, they can enter a locker during the fast locker entry, and it'll teleport them to a random locker farther away. Or the Eye of Vecna, whenever they do a fast locker, it'll hide their aura and give them haste for 12 seconds. So, basic rundown of his power. We're going to show off the first build, which is using 2 of his basic perks, and then 2 generic perks, and then a common and uncommon add-on. So what we're looking at here is Languid Touch. It says whenever a survivor within 360 meters of me scares a crow, they'll become exhausted for 10 seconds, has a cooldown of 5 seconds. We have Spies from the Shadows, so whenever a survivor within 36 meters of us scares a crow, we'll get to see with the rat for whenever they do it. It has a cooldown of 5 seconds. Hex No-Ed, everyone's favorite perk. It says whenever the gates are powered, we get a 4% movement speed buff, and then we can instant down survivors. However, the Hex will reveal itself to survivors up to 24 meters. And then finally, our perk, Weave Attunement, says whenever a survivor fully depletes an item for the first time, they automatically drop it, and I can see survivors within 12 meters of dropped items. Whenever a survivor picks up said item, they suffer from the Oblivious status effect for 30 seconds. We're running arguably his best add-on, which just reduces the spell cooldown of all spells by 2% or by 2 seconds. And then Trickster's Glove just makes it so that Mage Hand stays up just a half second longer. And we're burning a Memento Mori because we want to kill people. All right. We're on a Wretched Shop. Hello. I have nothing to say about that. Oh, she is wrestling my jimmies. Okay, no, we got her. We're good. We get a little smack on the booty. There's still people in here. Give him a smack on the booty. Smack on the booty. Oh, miss. Just trying to get balanced landing there? I think so. Alright. Oh, man. Actually, I want to go back this way. I want to go back this way because they're in check. I'm done. They left check. No stress if we can catch somebody with the sphere, maybe. Yep. What the fuck? Oh, someone's here. Man, I don't want you working on my ship. Oh. Well, she is paying attention. I'll give her that one. I'm getting the old fucking shack treatment. Oh, those did not shoot the way I wanted them to. Alright. I can't see. My retinas are gone. Alright. Alright. I'm confused. But we got there.
Your tale ends.
Well, there's the Mori. Alright, our second build is still going to be utilizing Weave Attunement. So we have Weave Attunement again. We're also bringing Franklin's Demise. It says that whenever we smack a survivor, they'll drop whatever item they have on it. While it's on the ground for up to a minute and a half, it'll begin to lose all of its charges if it's not picked up. And then I can see items within 32 meters in a white aura. It'll slowly fade to red as the item loses charges. These two pair up. We smack them. They drop a weapon or their item. And then Weave Attunement lets us see people. We're also bringing good old Surge, or Jolt, as some people know it. Essentially, whenever we smack somebody, any gens within 32 meters automatically explode and lose 8% progress. And then Survivor Scream. And then Barbecue and Chili just says whenever we hook a survivor, all survivors more than 40 meters out, we get to see them for 5 seconds. We're bringing the Ring of Spellstoring again to decrease the cooldown of all our stuff by 2 seconds, except we're adding the Boots of Speed. So now whenever we cast Mage Hand, we get a 5% haste buff for 2 seconds. Alright, we're on the new Eyrie of Crows map. The Dead Sands. We got a second before our stuff turns on. So we'll just have ourselves a regular old booksy. We got people here. Yep, right here. The catcher. She dropped her item, so now we'll be able to see people. I'm trying to get this fucking thing to give me my flight. I'm gonna try to close this gap. I'm confused as to what the play might be here. That was Jolt killing that gen. Give her a yield hook. We should see someone coming for her because that item's on the ground. Should get the hit here. Yep. Let's see where they're at. Okay, they're running for the item. We should catch him, no problem. He didn't look behind him. Give him a smack.
Manipulate.
Oh, he played that well. He played that real well. We can play around this palette. It's not as safe as he'd like it to be without that other one. Good jolt value.
Die by my hands.
That was Barbecue coming into play there. Oh, we got someone here. She is running this loop very well. Yeah, she's doing good. Did we get the swing there? Good stuff, good stuff.
Joy.
You played that well. We don't have Mage Hand up yet. There's our haste buff. Damn it. Hitting people with the skeletons, by the way, is a little tricky. Irritating, but it happens. Come here. I know you can't see my face right now, but it's blistering in agony. Catch him here.
I wish to watch that wither.
Good balance. Take our haste buff. Get him here. It's unfortunate. We're about to go into endgame here. Yep. That is unfortunate. God, how do I not get him? We got a minute before that procs, before we can use our shit. So, let's see what we can do in the meantime. Kind of a big map. Yeah, but you fast vaulted. I'm here. Alright, we're going to Comp Corner. Appreciate it. Big ol' smacked on the booty. The barbecue do the work for us. Got 2 gems of progress. I should probably go to pressure. But instead, I'll go to pressure to you. Makes someone hop off a gem. They have to come here. There we go. Okay, she rage quitting. They're going for the unhook.
Perhaps this will turn.
I think I can swing it this way, probably. Cut them off. Yep. My item. You don't get that item. I do. It's mine. All mine. Oh, we got her. That's huge. We want to get the mage hand up. Oh, she's playing well. She's playing very well. We might have done that too early. She actually might have made it. She didn't just swerve there. Bro, I promise you, I see you. Is he going for the unhook? No. All right. She killed herself. We got to see him because of Weave Attunement. We knew exactly where he was. No barbecue proc, so we know she's relatively close.
By which to watch.
Oh, we got her. All right, so for our final build, we are running a little bit more of a meta build than compared to the last two. So first, we're bringing back Surge or Jolt. So whenever we down a survivor within 32 meters, anybody working on a generator will scream, and all generators will lose 8% of progress. We're bringing friends till the end. Essentially just says that whenever we hook someone who is not our obsession will become exposed for 20 seconds. We get to see their aura for 10. When we hook the obsession, another random survivor will become the obsession, and they'll scream and let us know where they're at. We're bringing Deadlock. So after a gen gets repaired, the entity will block the most gen progressed generator for 25 seconds. And then we're bringing Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Essentially just says that all survivors get a token. Whenever you hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, they lose their token, and the gen with the most progress loses 20%. We're bringing the Eerie add-on Vorpal Sword. It just says that any survivor that is within our Dispelling Sphere will scream and gain Broken for 30 seconds, and whenever we use the Mage Hand on a down pallet, it will break that pallet. And then we're bringing still the Ring of Spell Storing, just decreases our spell cooldown by 2 seconds for all spells. And with that being said, let's hop right into it. All right, we're on Lambkin Lane. Try to make something happen. Good crouch. I didn't think she'd stand on it.
What tools would unravel them? By which to watch them wither.
Oh, wow. I just played myself, actually. That's crazy. What the fuck? We got her. So Pain Resonance will not proc with Deadlock, which is why we still have the charge on it. We might not catch him before his expose runs up. Yeah, I don't think we do. Yeah, he made some massive distance just holding W. Oh, there's fucking 2 people here. What? Boom. Yeah, he's gone. He went that way. She wants to be chased again. That's okay. Oh, wait, what? I just saw I could kill her. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Enough games.
We take her here. Pip pip cheerio. Oh, we got him. Let's go. That's huge. It's a huge injure. The fact that he still took that is crazy. Deadlock is active, so we won't get the gen with the most progress, but we will get the gen with the next most progress, hopefully. Actually, we can just wait. Boop. Oh, well, I have no fucking clue where he's at. I think he just exited a locker over here like an idiot. He did. I lost that 50-50 there. I was trying to guess which staircase he'd be coming out of. We got them pressured real good right now. Hope he drops it and we catch him. Man, holding W is crazy. Let me get the bitch side. Did we fly? Body block the pallet. Pick up Senor Jeff. Wonder what the fuck Ashley's doing. I cry. We'll try to get a pain res here. Alright, well, we got Jeff here. I actually missed both of them here, which is crazy, by the way. You get the down? I fucking cry. Alright, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Hey, I think they've just given up at this point. Not dead hard, bozo. Alright, so if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what killer you would like to see next on our How to Play series. And with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will make sure I catch you guys on the next one.